What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Fowler here. It's been a long time since I've actually started my own show. Man, what's going on? I got Chris Cruz here with me. Guys, today is the day. My first project is launching F3 Warriors. In 15 minutes, it's going live for the public. What's going on, Chris Cruz? How you feeling? For me, it's
I'm
hot.
pretty pumped, buddy. Pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited too, man. I'm like overly excited. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Man.
Is there any possibility since I'm here that I get extra incentive in the raffle? Anything?
I don't know, man. This raffle DAP is fair cut to the bone. I can't do anything extra. It's either it's pretty simple. People put their money in, their crypto in, their BNB in. You get your tickets, and then it does its randomizer through the contract. I don't have hands off. I
Well,
just hit two
all I'm
buttons.
gonna say is there's a couple of them out there, like Tard and Madman, and then I see them out there, Senior Rojo and stuff. Listen, those guys are hardcore now. They're gonna.
Oh, these guys, they've been gunning. They're Vulcanaires, of course. Everybody should know the Vulcanaires were whitelisted. So you guys they've been had the chance to access everything early, just like Chris Cruz. Chris Cruz get it early. He's a Vulcanaire as well. So these are for the OGs who been supporting me through my journey in crypto since I've gotten this community. It's been a wild ride. And but I held to my promise. I said I was going to start my own project, and here I am. This is the first step. F3 Warriors is a NFT blockchain gaming project, which is going to be the first working utility on the blockchain, the Guide to Gaming platform. So this is where we always talk about utility, something that's going to generate where you don't have to necessarily depend on investors on one single thing. It's multiple things that bring in a revenue to generate on a platform, and this is the start of the this process. It's not a sprint, guys. It's definitely going to be a marathon. It's going to be a long journey, but guess what? It's going to be a fun journey. It's going to be a community driven journey. The community backing the F3 Warrior project is just going to make it better. I got a lot of things I want to tell you guys as far as like how this is going to go, what these NFTs are going to be used for. I know people are sitting here thinking like, okay, I'm just collecting. What am I collecting for? There's revenue sharing in it, right? That's one reason why you should be collecting. But as far as the purpose of them, I'm going to go through some things today. Don't have too many slides, so you got to be paying attention. It's going to be voice, and I'm sure Chris is going to have some questions, but you guys can also ask questions in the crowd. All you got to do, make sure you tag either Chris Cruz or Fowler in your message, and we'll put your message on the screen. I'll answer them. We're going to be here for a pretty decent amount tonight. We got a total of 5 legendary NFTs that need to be raffled off tonight. So it's going to be a long night. Some people going to win, right? There's going to be a lot of winners today. But I tell you one thing: these legendary NFTs, when I'm describe them in a bit, but they're worthy of raffling off. And right now, this is the one way to get this going is the raffling system. The DApp made by me with support of Third Web developers. This is a lot of these things you're going to see. The NFT marketplace is made by me. This is all for Guys to Gaming and the F3 Warriors project. So I hope you guys enjoy. So for the 15 minutes and almost about 10 minutes, we're going to be live and show you guys some things. Right now, I'm going to bring up on the screen so you guys can see. You guys have already seen this or should have seen this. Some of you guys who already participated. If you haven't got into the raffle, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. And you can, if you haven't seen the raffle, you want to partake, join the link. And it's pretty straightforward. And it's definitely fair. Like, this is going to be the greatest night ever for raffling. I mean, for me. So let's see. Let me get that link for you guys really quick. I'm going to drop it into the chat. And boom. But let's see who we got here. Because I do like to, I haven't had my own show in like, I don't know, it's been a while. So let me just knock off this rust really quick and start acknowledging people that are here. So starting off, we got Biz Entertainment, said F3 Warriors, boom. We got my main man, Ordinado, is in the building. You know, or not, Odie got an NFT, Chris. Hold on, I
If
can't hear Chris. There
if
you go.
if Odie wants to join, he knows how to get here. In case he wasn't sure if he didn't know if he had a link or not, but he does.
All right,
So
cool. Yeah, man. Anybody wants to jump in, please do. Please do. Okay, Biz Entertainment dropped the link as well if you guys didn't see it, but I also just dropped it not too long ago. Let's see, we got OBZ. As you can see, he has his NFT as his avatar. He purchased his NFTs. Raffle in hand. I hear you. Good luck, my boy. Good luck. We got Teddy One here as well, another supporter with a his NFT as his avatar. Let's go. Let's go. We got Crypto Hurt. Let's go. We got Billy. He came in fourth. What's up? We also have in the building Bobcat Crypto. Come on, winner chicken dinner. Hey man, gonna be some winners tonight. We got Jamrock in the building. We got Senior Rojo, another with his NFT, his avatar. Let's go.
I'm gonna go pull out Senior Rojo's internet, man, because I'm gonna be like, you can't be getting. He's always getting him and Tartan Madman, dude. They're always getting the good ones.
Oh
And
man, they on it.
OBZ.
Oh, he's on it too. They've been on it, man. Listen. They're grabbing NFTs in the middle of the night. Like they are grabbing. Let's see. We got Melon Delight as well. She also has some NFTs. She purchased her NFTs today as well. Let's go. We got G in the building. We got Rich Hudman in the building. What's going on, Rich? Let's see. Tarn Madman. Here you go, right there. Chris, he's in the building. Tarn Madman is in there. He's probably gunning for this first week. You know, it's Zeus. It's Zeus.
It was nice to hear your intro though. I hadn't heard it in a while though. It was nice.
Listen, I don't know if you saw me jam. I haven't heard it in a while too. I missed it. I brought a tear to my eye. I was like, oh my god,
here I am.
I used to get pumped for that song every day. Every day. Man, we're gonna get back to it though. I don't know about every day, but we're gonna try to get back to it. We got raffles. I'm here. Let's see. And we got at the bottom here, Gus Navarro. What's going on,
hey,
Gus? What is going on? He says, Fowler, congrats, but excited for you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Gus. Thank you. So, guys, really quick, I'm not gonna bring up slides or anything because I think slides is kind of like something you probably want to do in your spare time when you want to learn about the project. Probably want to hear everything literally ad lib from me. What I do want to talk about is the purpose of the NFTs, because these NFTs will eventually be used in a game. Now, what level of game are we talking, right? Are we talking a full-blown 3D game? Are we talking about a mobile game? It could be all three, honestly. It could be what I would like to call a turn-based trading card game, digital. So it's just, it's the same mechanics like Pokemon. Just think of Pokemon. Everybody knows Pokemon because Pokemon's been around forever. And that's, this is something that's lasted the test of time. This system will be two parts. So there's two different forms of NFTs, right? There's a 721, a ERC 721, which is pretty much more data driven, which you can kind of do a lot with the data that you can get from the from 721 NFTs. We're also going to have 1155 NFTs, which allows me to make multiple copies of NFTs for a purpose. They have to have a purpose, unless you use NFTs for a different reason. I mean, NFTs can be used for a lot of things, and but the use case I'm using it for is for a game. Right now, the Vulcanair OGs just had pretty much the opportunity to purchase NFTs early because they were whitelisted. Those NFTs that they're purchasing are 1155s. These warriors that you're purchasing aren't necessarily the main warriors. Okay, the main warriors, which one of them is on the screen right here. This is the Zeus Z1000. Okay. This would be considered one of, let's just say, a general, right? This would be the general who would pretty much this is your character that you would select. Uh, Also, in the game, we plan on having a point where this general, right, doesn't necessarily mean Zeus, but one of the characters that you select, whichever NFT you have, honestly, they these will be skins for them. So there's a base character. So the base character would be Zeus, right? But Zeus would probably, when you first play the game, he would look standard, right? It would probably be a base character with a generic character model, and that's it, right? But whoever wins this NFT here, this is pretty much the skin you're going to wrap around that basic character, that basic Zeus. So if you were to win, because these legendary NFTs are one of a kind, meaning there's only one of, meaning whoever wins this Zeus has this Zeus. Like it's no other. There'll be no one else that will be playing the game and looking like this, other than the person that has this legendary NFT. Okay, which is awesome, right? Uh, Understand that these characters, the Zeus character and many other characters that's going to be played as a general. I'm using general as the term of pretty much the person that's going to be controlling everything else, right? So Zeus will have an army, right? And that army is controlled by the let's just say,
Fowler,
yep.
Fowler, you look down below.
Oh, oh, okay. We got a special guest. Yeah, let's bring him on. Let's bring him on, guys. We got Nick Caliani stepping into the building. He wants to see the project.
Congratulations on your launch.
Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm blessed to have you here.
Yeah, don't let me interrupt. Please continue.
Okay, great. So, guys, so the general, let's just say again, this is Zeus here. The character he'll control an army. So the Vulcanaires and everyone else after the launch will be purchasing, have the ability to purchase 1155s. Those are the characters that you'll see in the NFT marketplace at the beginning. So where you're going to go once this link goes live, those are 1155 NFTs. Those are let's just say the minions, right? The minions are what pretty much would do the damage to whoever the other player is, right? Whether it's an actual live player or a computer-based character, you would be using those those NFTs. They start off at F3 and they have pretty much a model number after them, right? So it's like TK101 or AB1 or AB2. Those are minions. Those are the army. Those are the ones that your general would be controlling, which would be Zeus. There's Athena. There's Hades. There's a lot of gods. Again, these gods are based upon gods of gaming, right? So this is pretty much a multi-level game, which is going to be turn-based, and it's going to be utilizing two different NFTs. You're going to have the NFT that you originally owned for the skin of your character if you choose to use one, or you can just use the base that comes, that the game would start off with. And pretty much the 1155s would be your army. Also, it could be weapons. Also, it could be consumables, things that affect the game, right? Those are things that you want to. That's the reason why there's duplicates, because you want to have multiple of those NFTs, because you never know, you may need more to defeat your opponent. So that is the reason why there's duplicates of those NFTs. With the warriors on the 721 side of the NFTs, those are pretty much standard. We're gonna have like commons and rares, just like you have on the 1155 side with the F3 army models. The guys that are going to be on the NFT marketplace. That marketplace for the 721s isn't launched yet. We're gonna get that out there. So the warriors are gonna come. The warriors they take a little bit more time for me to design, because it's a little bit of design factor, and I have to do a little foresight for a game that hasn't been developed yet. So I have to develop the NFTs in the mindset of what the game possibly could look like in the future. So that's going to be, one of the tasks. That's the reason why the Warriors are coming out the way I'm, releasing. I'm starting off with the legendaries, because those are the ones that pretty much everybody is going to be excited to grab, right? And those are the ones we're going to launch first. But as we launch the legendaries, we're also going to launch like the rares and the common warriors as well. It's just we have to have the infrastructure for those as well, and we're working on that. And as you see, if I put out what I'm putting out now, we're gonna get that 721 marketplace up in no time. So right now, guys, it is past the time of the launch by a minute by my time. And what I am doing right now as we speak, we are going to launch the website to pretty much be active. And it should be launching now. So guys, if you are not a Vulcanaire OG and you haven't been able to be whitelisted, you do not know where to go. If you right now, if you go to the Guide to Gaming website .games, I think Biz has put the link out. I don't know if he put the link out, but if he hasn't, I'm going to drop it right now for you guys. And what you're going to do is you're going to see on the tab, it will say NFT Marketplace, and you pretty much click the link, and it'll take you to the NFT Marketplace. So let me actually share that screen for you guys so you can actually see right now. So this is the Guys of Gaming website. As you see, you have the F3 Warriors. It'll pretty much, you go there. It'll, the launch is over. As you see, the time ran out. So, but what's different is the NFT Marketplace link here. You will go there. It will bring you to the NFT Marketplace. And after that, you just go and buy. Well, you have to connect your wallet as well, But you will see the NFTs generate on the website. So let's see. Any questions so far? Any questions, Chris? Did you start anything yet?
You what, buddy?
No, I was wondering if there was any questions. Checking.
Oh, I didn't start any. I didn't know if you were ready to take questions or not.
Oh man, I can take questions whenever.
I think everybody's pretty excited about it. They're just hanging out and waiting. And Tartan Madman's out there, and Senior Rojo and them. I'm just concerned now. They're going to take all my opportunities, buddy.
All right, so I guess
there's OBZ too. Now he's out there too. So.
And I'm not refreshing. Weird. Let's refresh. And I can even refresh. All right. So I guess we're gonna get to the raffle. I think that's what everybody's waiting for. I truly think that's what everybody's waiting for. They're too quiet. They're way too quiet.
I think we're quiet because we're not one. Nick and I are like, we don't want to interrupt you in this this time.
Oh no! Listen, listen.
Oh, where did he go? Everything dropped off for him. I bet he hit a button or something like that. He did something. So how's it going, Nick?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Pretty exciting day. Lots of things going on and everything like that. How about you? How's I could imagine how busy you are. You feeling better and everything?
Oh yeah. I'm recovered a little bit now and working more on things like strategy, etc. And also it's kids back to school night tonight, so I get to go to the classroom. Well, multiple classrooms now.
That's awesome.
Hang out there.
I always like that time to go into the classrooms. I'm done with it. My last one is a senior now, so he doesn't even want me around. He's like, whatever, Dad. Just stay away, loser.
Sorry
what
about
happened,
that. I don't know.
Fowler? Everything.
I don't know. I don't know what just happened. My browser like crashed, and then just everything just like died on me. It just died. I don't know what happened.
Fowler, you do have a question from Viking Crypto Warrior. He says, will you sell mystery boxes which could include premium ones?
Man, I'm glad you asked that question, because initially, a lot, if everyone knows, I was initially starting off with packs. And what ended up happening was the packs were, when I first started off with the Vulcan Air OGs, when they were whitelisted, they started using them. A bug popped up where it wasn't released in the NFTs. So I had to, scale them back. I had to pretty much, this is the whole reason the raffle system even came up, because initially it was supposed to be packs where people was just busting open packs trying to find a legendary or elite or common. And honestly, legendaries weren't going to even be in the pack. So the raffle system was going to come anyway. It was just going to come a little bit later, but it kind of pressed me forward because the packs had a issue with the contract. But it's supposedly, as of today, it was fixed. So the bug is fixed, and I just have to rework the contract and everything. There will be mystery box packs that will have legendaries. It's going to be very low chance though, but there will be packs that have more higher end cards. But the way our people are going to get legendaries really is we're going to have a system, a transformation system. So where you're going to take, let's just say a potentially common or a rare or elite level of a NFT, possibly even legendary if we, as time goes on. But starting off, it would be a common and a elite level rarity NFT. And we're going to transform those. It's going to be pretty much a gamification where you'll take, this card and potentially another card that you will have to either one, find in a pack, or two, maybe it's even a raffle, or three, potentially you might just find it on the marketplace itself, where you're going to combine this one NFT that potentially might be like an upgrade card. You may say a loyalty card. I haven't thought of that, with that yet. But as far as the transformation, it's going to be a card that you're going to pair with another card, and you're going to turn into a bigger card, which would most likely be a legendary or a higher tier than the legendary when that time comes. That system is really the leveling up system that is going to be implemented in the game, not necessarily the game, but before the game. It's really just for the collectibles side of the NFT for collectors. So it's, if you're a person that's collecting these NFTs, right, you might end up having some duplicates and that you may not need, but you may not necessarily want to sell them. You could sell them on the marketplace, potentially could, but what this transformation system would do would be allow people to potentially use certain cards that they may have wanted to discard anyway. If it comes up that that's a requirement for a card to get leveled up, you may have, an abundance of these cards, and potentially, there might be people that come later that didn't have a chance to get those cards, and that will make, raise the value of the cards that you may not even want to have anyway, right? Like, so there's going to be a lot of potential for people who are collecting NFTs. So all I can say is, and I don't want to really give it away, I try to, not give too much away, because if I give too much away, then you guys are just going to attack the NFT marketplace before anybody else does, right? But I want to try to make it fair, so I'm trying not to give too much information, but just understand that there's going to be more ways to acquire the higher end cards than just one. It won't just be a raffle. It won't just be packs. It will be more ways. It's just you have to be prepared. Two, keep up with the announcements and everything, because that's where I'm gonna tell you about the stuff, right? And then three, just make sure that you don't let it fall to the wayside. Don't let your you might think like, I might not need the card. You don't know all those cards on that marketplace right now. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to have those. If it is not just for the revenue sharing portion, keep them, because there's a potential of being used in the future. Everything I put out here it has purpose. Each and last NFT has a purpose. You may not know what the purpose is. I do, but just understand that every single NFT out there is, just because you might not like the picture, there may be a potential of having it for something else. Trust me. I can't give out too much, but I'm trying to kind of wheel around it. I'm trying to wheel around without giving it too much. Oh yeah. Let's see.
So hey, Fowler, I wanted to just chime in here and just say congrats. It's always a big milestone. Like as a developer, as a builder, I know how hard it is to actually get to the point where you ship something. It's a big milestone, and so kudos to you. I mean, you've gotten to that milestone. It's a lot of work, and it's a milestone few people achieve. So hats off to you on that. Well done.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a wild ride, especially I wasn't necessarily I've always wanted to make a project, but I didn't know if I had the ability to get to where I'm at right now. I think I've gotten to this point through determination of what I couldn't get. So there was a lot of support that I was necessary when I first got into all this. I was looking for, couldn't necessarily find it. So instead of me throwing my hands up and just saying, you know what, I'm done with this, I just took the bull by the horns and just attacked it. And I found myself in working with the third web guys a lot, and they're really, really, really they're a really great community. It's a really great community, and they don't necessarily look at your skill level as a termination factor. Do you belong? Right. Yeah. And that's what I was more or less worried about was, can I fit in? Do I have this ability to do it? And I'm seeing that I do. And it's natural. It's not necessarily I'm doing this, Chris will tell you, like, I enjoy, like, I'll do this stuff all day and night. Like I'll hit him up 3 a.m. in the morning. Chris knows more stuff about my project. If there's anybody else on my team that knows more about my project, it's Chris, the guy right up above me. And I will do this at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'll hit him up. Hey, Chris, look at this. And he'll be like, man, it's like, this is awesome, but it's like 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning.
He sent me, you remember when you sent me your art thing?
Yeah.
It was you probably know.
Oh, the art gallery.
It's an art gallery of his art that he does. Wow. It's aside from this, it's like a hobby for him, and it's like a virtual studio. You go in and you like click on an NFT and it brings you up and you're looking at it like you're in there's so many things in there. And I went through it for like an hour and a half and I was like, dude, I gotta get up and go to work, man. So yeah, he's great. He's awesome. And it's a privilege. It's a privilege for me to be here and to see this stuff. I'm pretty grateful that I get to see it before any of you guys, before you steal it from me, Tartan Madman, and all you guys.
It's for me, I've always wanted to build a game. It doesn't necessarily mean that I've always wanted to build like a AAA game, or whatever. I was just wanting something people enjoy, but also make profit with, and that's the whole reason I'm in crypto. But I also always wanted to find a way to try to bridge like the traditional gaming world and this crypto world. And I've seen other blockchain gaming projects try, and I've seen them fail horribly. There's a lot of projects that just, they haven't got their stuff out because developing games like, 3D rendered games and hiring games, it takes time, couple years, and budgets, has to, be put into it. But honestly, I just want to make something that that people enjoy, and they're going to constantly play. Developing something higher end, that comes with time. When money is revenue is generated, and the funds are raised to make bigger end games. When that time comes, I'll be ready for it. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to develop something that I know I can develop, even if I don't have to have a super huge budget. I'm going to try to I'm going to make something. This FB Warriors could start off again being a trading card game where it just shows the NFTs on the screen, and it just shows like, attacks and it shows damage, and that's it. No characters up there, getting slayed or anything like that. But in the end, it does have a purpose. I've always wanted to develop things. Did I know I was going to develop them myself? Didn't know that, but I'm doing it now, and it's empowered me a lot, because now I had so many ideas for guys in gaming. One was a raffle app, and I ended up making a raffle app. And the only reason I made that raffle app because the pack system went down. So, and now I have a raffle app, and this raffle app can work with for NFTs, work not just for F3 Wars, it can work with any NFT 721 that I make, and it can be right here, and it can be raffled off to people fairly, squarely, and random. And I think that's awesome. I did that with no budget. I did that with no budget. So I think it's awesome. And I got these things with guys in gaming. Like I have the tournament app, and that most likely will be derived from games like what I'm trying to do with F3 Warriors. Once there's a game for F3 Warriors, there has to be a system where people can set up to play someone else, right? You need that tournament app. And what's going to be wagered? Well, likelihood is going to be a guys a gaming token at that point. And now you have all this utility for that guys a gaming token that eventually come out. Not just, tokens that just sit in people's wallets and, you hope if it goes up and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that way. These tokens will have a purpose. They would be driving the rest of the utilities, whether it's purchasing NFTs or utilizing for the raffle app instead of taking BNB. I have a token in, and it doesn't have to be BNB. Things will change over time, but I can only do these things with the support of the community. The community support I have right now has been outstanding. I've had community members in my Discord since the time I started streaming, and I've always, Chris is one of them. It's a lot of other guys. And one big one is OBZ. He's always in there. He's always had my back, and he's the one person that kind of like keeps me, going forward. And it's community. Like the community really keeps me going, because at one point in time, with this community, I sunk to a low, because I was like, man. And now things are looking great. We got Nick here. Things. Do I think the other guy would have came here during my launch? No. Matter of fact, the other guy would have tried to subvert my launch with his launch. So, and that's happened before. So, I feel so much better about the situation I'm in as far as being a project owner, and community is going to get bigger. A lot more people are joining Discord. People are getting active. People see what's going on. People are excited, and I'm hoping that the whole community is running around with my NFTs as their avatars. I really do. I really hope that, because once the community starts running around with the avatars, then everybody else is going to, outside this community, is going to see the avatars, and they're going to be wondering, how do you get that avatar? How do you get that? Where do you get that from? And they're going to be like, man, these are F3 Warriors, man. You got to go to Guys and Gaming to go grab one, And that's the plan, and that's how I think. That's how I strategize my whole project. I didn't do this for. I didn't do this to make money. I want to make money, of course. Everybody wants to make money, right? But it's my purpose for doing this isn't financially driven. I've put in a lot of money into Guys and Game and didn't see a cent for pretty much this whole year, right? But I didn't let that deter me, and nor did I let it drive me. My purpose and my desire to complete something that's my success. That's what I feel. At the end of the day, when I'm done with all this, I can look back and say, I created something. I created something that people like, people love, and people want to continue to join and grow on. Who knows where F3 Wars can go? Who knows where Guys and Gaming? Guys and Gaming is some point in my, my dream is to have Gods Game L2, layer 2, and where other games can come and build upon, and they see the pattern that I went on. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to come in here with a super huge budget to make a project. You come in with desire, an idea, and you can build upon that, and you can grow it into something. And honestly, that's why I've always thought the crypto market was about building and creating, and I still believe that, even through all the shadiest things that's been happening, I still believe that people can build a new world for the coming generations to partake in. So
yeah. So Father, I just wanted to stop by to support you and show some love. I believe in your project, and I definitely want to talk technical stack at some point with you and understand how what's going on. But I am a little pressed for time. I have to go to my kids back to school, so I'm just gonna head off here. I just wanted to stop in and
Nick, let me say one thing.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be open to a Nick Warrior? Make one of these just like Nick.
Well, I prefer peace.
Yeah. Okay. We'll make him like he'll make him like a
healer.
Yeah,
make him a healer.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. I like that better.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't mind going up and fighting, but I prefer to solve things peacefully, where possible. So
Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot for coming by, Nick. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely. My pleasure. I want to support every community initiative that's there, every builder that's out there working their ass off, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. And so you can, every little bit of help you can get is good. So I'm there for, and I definitely want to follow up and talk tech stack with you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, Nick. I'll be waiting.
Don't drop off. Thanks,
buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right.
That was awesome,
Nick,
huh?
Man, that was a good special appearance. Did you set that up, Chris?
I'm not sure who did that. I have no idea.
Biz, you set that up? Which one you guys
I don't know. I don't know if Biz knows either. I do know that I didn't tell Biz purposely that you were doing your raffle, and I was like, he's like, dude, why didn't you tell me? I said, I'm missing Fowler's thing. I said, I know. And he's like, why do you tell me? I'm like, because I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win, man. Come on.
Chris, dirty man.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, it's all fair war, huh? All right, let's see what we got in comments. Let's see what we got. We got comments and stuff. Let's see. OBZ, of course, he's awesome. We are stoked. Glad for it. Let's see. Nick, he said, Jacob13 said, Nick, I think it's awesome how you jump on like one of the boys. Glad you're supporting Fowler, and the other guy wouldn't be here. That's exactly what I said, Jacko. The other guy would not have been. He wouldn't have showed his face. He only showed his face when the project, he needed some help with his project to get some notoriety. That was all it was.
What are you talking about? I missed that.
That was the this one here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw that before.
Yeah. Let's see. Crypto Terry's in the building. Says I'm tuning in on the drive. What's up, Terry? Viking Crypto says, when will Viking Warrior be available? And the Nick Warrior. We just talked about the Nick Warrior.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be a warrior. He wants to be a healer. We can make that happen, actually.
Yeah, but I think Viking Crypto Warrior deserves his own warrior just because it's literally in his name.
It's funny because we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this first raffle. We're gonna get to this raffle, and what's cool is I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna let's see for himself, but he might see something close or similar. But he might want to say, "Hey, that's a Viking." Oh, let's see. Crypto Pride says, proud of you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bobcat Crypto says, got one off the NFT marketplace. Thank you for supporting, Bobcat. Let's see. Blockchain Games. I'm a little late on the stream. Did I miss anything? No, you have not missed anything unless you are planning to get on in the raffle. If you're going to get on the raffle, you better get on now because I'm about to do our first drawing for the first legendary NFT. And by the way, since we're talking about it, guys, how it's going to work is I'm going to hit one button. The contract's going to do a randomization with the current participants, which are 32 entries right now. And it's going to go through the list of wallets and it's going to select one at random. I just hit one button. I do not select anybody's wallet. I don't even know who wallets these are because I can't remember wallet numbers, right? So there you go. If you guys haven't got in, you need to get in now. But how it's going to work, guys, once it draws the raffle, the winner, it's going to automatically send that NFT to you. So, you know, there's no in-between stuff. You don't have to get in contact with me or anything like that unless you're just having some trouble or you can't find it. But other than that, it's going to send automatically to you. Let me see. Wise Choice Money. He says, where can I get an NFT? Wise Choice. If you want to grab the NFT, if you just want to grab a NFT, if you go to guysofgaming.games, that's the website that's underneath my name. You can actually, guysofgaming.games, and there'll be a tab that says NFT Marketplace. You go to the marketplace, go to buy, and you'll see all the available. The ones that have a price on, those are the ones that are available. It's showing pretty much all the NFTs, but the ones that are available are going to have a price by them. You just click purchase, and that's it. And it'll go straight to your wallet. There's also a function if you click on the top of the wallet, right above your wallet, there's a little profile picture. If you click that, it'll take you to your My NFTs, and that's where it'll show your warriors that you've NFTs that you have purchased as well.
That's right. Have you got this comment? I did not. Viking Crypto War, I did not, and I'm glad you said that because I literally can watch it right now. Fowler, I'm gonna go off screen, but I'm gonna be here. I gotta watch something. I need it to be muted and everything. I'm by myself, so this would be a perfect time to do what he was asking. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna run the raffle. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see. I got a comment here. Fowler, Sunny T. Fowler, maybe you could help me in the future make mini games for my youth sports fundraising idea. Hey, definitely is a possibility. Get with me. All you gotta do, if you can't find me in my Discord, you can add me. Well, you can't add me. It's free. I gotta add you because I have restrictions. But if you come into the Discord, the Guys in Gaming Discord, that's where most people can reach me. So definitely we could talk shop. No problem. Let's see. As the OBZ, you are an honest man. I will back you forever, Fowler. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I already know. Let's see. See your Rojo Fowler has one specifically that I'm waiting for, and it's nothing but fire. Yeah, there's a couple. A lot of people are waiting for. There's a lot of them. Man, we got a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of NFTs, a lot of good looking ones too. These 5, amazing. If you think this one's good, the other 4 are amazing as well. Can't wait to get to them. Let me see. I just want to get through these really quick. Teddy One says, how about a Teddy Warrior? Who knows? I could think of something. Let's see. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's see. Crypto Prize says my screen say lottery is closed. Hey man, on my screen it says lottery open, baby. Let me refresh. I'm gonna refresh for you. Yeah, still open. Still open. So I don't know what's going on, Pride, but we about to shut this one down. There's a couple other people have actually have gotten in since the time. I think two more entries that came in since the time I said I'm about to shut it down. Well, not shut it down, but pick the first winner. So let's do this, guys. So I'm going to go to the admin dashboard. As you guys can see, it's very simple. I don't have any extra things to do here. So we are going to end the raffle. And I gotta do a little quick gas thing here with MetaMask. And select the winner. And here we go. Oh, gotta do another approval here. I think this. Here we go. Another approval. And we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Ooh, it's sent off. It is sent off. It is complete. Let's see. Who was the winner? It didn't even show the winner. Hold on here. Hold on. Okay. It didn't even show the winner. Let's see. But I can find out who the winner is. That is not a problem. And the owner ends with 7A0F. If your wallet ends with 7A0F, 7A0F, you are the winner. Please, if you are let's see, who is 7A0F? Step up. You guys got to know the end of your wallet numbers. Come on. Somebody tell me who the winner was. 7A0F. I am waiting for you to announce yourself. And it can't be me because I can't participate. So 7A0F. Oh, here we go. Melon Delight. Melon Delight won. Melon Delight won. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome.
That's awesome for me too, because I'm glad it was her and not my arch rivals out there.
Right. So now Tard Man is probably sitting there fuming, right?
You all right, Fowler? Did we lose you again? Holy smokes. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You don't see me?
Well, I see you, but you roboted there. You're like,
oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, the internet. I mean, it's hot. Maybe the internet went out outside. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's so hot. I don't know.
Teddy really likes the purple ones. Teddy's like, he likes the purple ones. I think is what he said up there, and he says, "I never win." I hope you don't. I want the purple ones, man.
So, guys, I'm loading as we speak right now. I am loading the next.
Holy smokes, dude!
NFT. And I can't wait to surprise you.
I gotta connect my wallet.
Connect your wallets. Get ready. Get your wallets. It's the same app, so it's the same app, guys. It's gonna change on you 1 second. So if you're looking at it, the NFT is about to pop up on there as soon as I update it. So I'm just getting the contract address for the next NFT, and we're gonna go at it again. Hope you guys are ready. Get your B&B ready because we are about to raffle off another legendary NFT.
Yeah, and if your internet goes out, just figure it was never meant to be. So don't even try again.
Chris is trying to get you guys. He's trying to corner the market. You hear what he's doing right now? He's trying to fudge you guys to the point where you won't even play the raffle. Terrible. Terrible.
I'm sorry. That's not an admirable thing to do. But I meant every word I said.
He's like, I got to get you. You took my Zeus away from me.
I know.
All right. So here we go, guys. The next one is opening up. It's just processing. And we're going to get to it. And it is open. We are open for business again. So let's go back. I gotta go. There we go. It's popped up. It's generated. We get it on the screen. And boom. We are ready to go with Poseidon, the Triton Master. It looks like it's not popped up yet.
Yeah, do you have to reset it?
I may have to refresh. There it goes.
Oh, boom. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, wait. Did I hit the play? It's supposed to go on its own, but it may still be loaded. I might have to refresh.
Mine's playing. He's got like looks like water bubbles coming out of his arms and stuff.
Oh yeah, man. Poseidon, baby.
Yeah.
God of water.
Okay. So
might be my internet. It could definitely be my internet. It's just like pooped.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my
Can you share it? Can you share it, Chris? Mine looks like it's toast.
Yeah, I can share mine.
Keep refreshing.
Have I got mine? I don't know if I should share because mine's still spinning.
Oh, yours is still spinning too?
No. When I got my raffle ticket. Okay, now.
Oh, yeah. I need
what? Bam.
Oh yeah. See, yours is moving. Mine's not doing nothing. What happened? Hard refresh mine. Ah, there it goes. All right. So there we go, guys. We are starting. What we're going to do is, guys, we're going to take about 15 minutes. We'll just talk, me and Chris. You know, you guys have more questions. I'm going to talk more Gods Gaming, more F3 Warriors. And we're going to do about 15 minutes. I'm probably going to set a timer really quick. Oh, that's crazy. I use my camera as my phone. My camera is my phone, so I can't use that timer. Nothing's looking good. All right, let's go. So 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We're gonna do the next drawing because, guys, we have after this one, we'll still have 3 more to go. So it's not even we're not even done yet. So let me talk more about the let me talk more about the again the game itself, the game that I'm forward looking at. Again, these 721 NFTs, these legendaries, there's going to be, it's not just going to be legendary warriors. Okay. Once the marketplace comes out for these warriors, because there's going to be a separate marketplace, because I can't put that many NFTs on one solid marketplace. It'll crash because it's just too much data, too much metadata on one DApp. So I'm gonna have to separate the two from each other. The 1155s came out because those were more or less the economical price points I can make to get everybody engaged. One, it was going to be all those cards, the commons and the elites, 1155 cards, the ones that you see on the marketplace right now. Again, there's those are the ones where you can stack up on them. You can have duplicates. The reason why you want to have duplicates, again, because the way the game is going to work, those are the soldiers, the foot soldiers, the grunts. There's different levels of them, right? There's different types of, as you can see, there's almost 300 of them on the marketplace. Those would be the NFTs that you call to pretty much surround yourself, your general, which in this case would be Poseidon, right? Poseidon himself will have skills. He has abilities. The NFTs, especially Melon Delight, she has the first one. She has the very first one, and it's a one-of-a-kind legendary warrior with that Zeus. That Zeus has a special ability. That would be one of the special abilities that comes pretty much pre-programmed in the character itself. And pretty much, there would be more abilities. There'll be different abilities with the different NFTs. So with the NFT that she has, when that game releases, whether it's whether it's a mobile game, AAA game, or even just a standard trading card game, that ability will be embedded from that NFT, meaning the standard base Zeus will not have the ability she has. So that's another reason why there's a purpose of having these different cards, and one being one of a kind. Because if you think about it, guys, if everyone had the same skill, right? If everybody had the same skill, what would happen? It would be like dead end duels, right? It'll be literally dead end duels because everybody would have the same skill, right? So it has to be something that differentiates everyone from each other. Some people will have stronger abilities on their Zeus or their warrior, the general, right? The general themselves might have a very powerful ability setup, but that doesn't mean just because they have the a very strong ability doesn't mean they're going to win the game. That's usually why people don't want to play the game in the first place, because there's always this one person that can't be defeated, right? Or they just wipe through everybody. That was the first thing that I did not want to happen. So I made it where when the game comes, there'll be multiple ways to defeat an opponent. You can have a strong general, and there's a possibility that you could beat someone with just the general themselves. But there's going to be more opportunities for people to use higher end 1155 cards, the ones that's on the marketplace right now. Those minion soldiers, the army guys, the F3 AB1 through 100, or LK guys, or they're all going to have their own different things as well. So there's going to be multiple ways of defeating an opponent, not just necessarily the general being the strongest on the field. And I mean, it's good to have a strong general, but you don't necessarily have to have a strong, offensive, powerful general. There can be possibilities of having just like a general that protects. He has more of a protection skill set to protect his army, so it gives them boosts to defense, may even give them some healing abilities, stuff like that. Those are the type of things that having different amounts of those duplicate field generals, that's what we want to have, because some will be more powerful than others. Some will be more supportive than others. Some may support your general. Some may get support from the general. So there's going to be a lot of ways to play this game. And having the different NFTs, and especially the one-of-a-kind generals, that makes it so much easier to build a game around, because there's so much uniqueness in some of these. I call them generals, but in theory, they're going to be gods, because we have Zeus, we have Athena, we have Hades, we have the goddess Nemesis, we have on and on. It's tons of them, guys, and it's just not Greek gods. I have a setup here for our Latin. We have African gods. We have all types of gods that we put in this game over time, and it's and make them look cool at the same time. Because as you guys can see, I can make them look cool, right? So Poseidon is, if you see with this one, this is it's not just about looking cool, but it's also, you kind of can see where certain characters, right? So this Poseidon, this variant of Poseidon, may be an offensive Poseidon, but maybe a week from now, I'll have another legendary Poseidon that's more of might be a supportive class. I believe pretty much these are all balanced. The generals that have the metadata that's on these guides right now, they're going to be balanced for now, because right now I can't really have I don't want to have a out of balance character system without having the game structure ready. So after we go through a couple runs of NFTs and releasing and stuff like that, and people are collected a decent amount and stuff, we're gonna, at the same time, we're gonna be working towards building that game infrastructure. I have a couple of advisors that haven't been announced yet that's going to be coming onto the team, and they're going to help build this infrastructure in theory on paper. Well, not paper, but digitally, where we can know what's going on and how everything fits in. So guys, things are going to be growing. Your support is going further than just a financial. We need your support when it comes to sharing about God's Game and F3 Warriors. So when you get out there, hit the share button. I'm starting up Zeely. You guys might be a little familiar with Zeely. That's what the blockchain was using to do like social spreading of awareness and stuff like that, utilizing quest-based quests and stuff like that to get people to kind of share things. We're going to have that as well. We're going to have an ambassador NFT for people to every level, not every level, but every 3 levels. So level 3, 6, and 9. When you get to those levels, you get a different ambassador NFT. They won't have too much to do with the game, but it's really just going to be something cool to show off. It's almost like flair. Like, you're really supporting the project, and these NFTs you attained from being an ambassador. So those things are coming, guys. So keep an eye out. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you get in the Discord so you can keep up with that. So if you want to try to find a way to get it some a free cool NFT, that's one way, and that's about spreading social awareness. Let's see. We're at 8 minutes and 50 seconds, guys. We're at 8 minutes and 50 seconds. This might be the funny thing is I kind of figured I was hoping people didn't do it, but I went out there early. I said, hey, I said it a couple times, Chris. I said, look, we're going to have multiple giveaways. It's not going to just be the one. So you're going to see Zeus on the raffle. So just know, once that's done, we're going to still be doing more. So hopefully people will pay attention. If not, Chris is going to take advantage of this. Chris is going to take advantage of this. Let's see. Greek says it shows closed for him. It's open. You're showing open.
Greek, if it's closed to you, just don't worry about it, bud.
Chris is taking
I got mine, man. I don't know about you, but I got mine. I'm good. There's quite a few entries down there, so.
Oh, you know what? Maybe mine hasn't updated because I'm only showing 4. I didn't know.
There's more down there.
Something's up with my computer.
Yeah, there's on the screen.
Yeah, and that says 13. I refreshed. Okay. I might have to refresh. Maybe I'm not auto. Yeah. It's not auto refresh.
It's still open, and the buy ticket thing total I've bought is 13.
Sweet. Guys, remember, guidetogaming.games. That is the site where you're going to get access to the marketplace. If you're having questions about how to, the marketplace, also the white paper is there as well. Gives you a little insight into the project, where we're going, where we want to go as far as Guides of Gaming. How F3 Warriors fits into that and everything. Check out the white paper if you haven't. That's just a good rule of thumb when if you show an interest in a project, you want to read the white paper. So the white paper is on the website as well, guys. So check it out when you have a chance. Let's see, we are 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes, 4 minutes until the next drawing. Do not get left behind on this one. Also, Melon Delight and whoever else who ends up getting a legendary NFT tonight, make sure you check out. You can't see the metadata on the marketplace profile, but if you go to OpenSea is the bigger marketplace. It shows like everything. You go there, check out, connect your wallet, and you just go to your collections. You'll see the NFTs there. Check out the metadata on them. It's going to show everything. It's how it's going to interact with the game, the warrior. It's got its stats, its health, its mana. It has its revenue shares on there as well. The revenue share of the legendaries, and I think I put it out in the announcements, but if I didn't, and you did not know, the legendary right now would have the highest percentile revenue share per NFT. It's at 0.1%, so 0.1%. It is the highest out of all the cards out there. So definitely also, again, season 1 is going to be the revenue share push, right? So it's pushing the project. But again, after season 1, when we go into season 2, we'll be phasing out the revenue share minting. So if you have revenue share NFTs, as long as you don't sell them, or you make sure you trade it for something in equal value, right? So as long as you have those NFTs, you get a portion of the 2% pool from the secondary sales of the royalties. So 2% of the royalties will go to a pool for all the revenue share holders, which who pretty much season 1 holders, season 1 NFT holders would get a portion. You get that airdropped in the form of a stable coin. It'll be airdropped to the wallet that your NFT sits in. So, it's really about, rewarding the early investors who got in the project, got interested in the project, was helped pushing the project, and was part of the community. This is the reward for that. But season 2, the NFTs won't be minted with that anymore. The legendaries will, but they will be scaled back as far as the percentile. That will be scaled back lower, because we have to make it sustainable. To make the project sustainable, we have to do things. But as far as the early investors, the early adopters, I want to reward you guys. So that's why I'm I have revenue share on all the NFTs. So if you have those are pretty much giving you a piece of the pie. But revenue share won't necessarily go away during season 2. It'll be the revenue share at that point. How we will do that is with miners. There'll be a miner NFT. So in the way you get that miner NFT, there'll be 2 ways. There'll be potentially somewhere in the pack when the packs show themselves again on the marketplace, and also the miners will be able to be transformed. It'll probably be some type of loyalty card that you can purchase, but you're gonna have to combine that with another NFT that we select, and then now transform. Season to season, everything will change. Nothing's just going to stay the same. That's the whole part of the gamification part that I love, is that I can change everything to make everything fresh and fun and exciting. And that's what I plan on doing for the community. So, just stay on your toes, stay informed, and you can't miss it, right? Like, as long as you stay informed, you can't miss anything, right? Just so the people who always stay informed or stay on top of things, those are the ones who usually win. Yes, congratulations, Melon Delight again. The first. And the funny thing is, Melon was like, she was like, she really wanted to get in earlier. She was like, I got into the raffle, like, good luck, because it was at that time it was a lot of people. So, awesome. All right. So it's at the 15-minute mark. And here we go. I don't know. It should show on your screen. I don't know if it should. Keep your screen up. I want to see. It's supposed to show me something.
What am I showing?
No, just keep it on the screen. I just want to see what happens when because I'm looking at my admin, so I can't see what you guys see in my admin. I can only hit the buttons, and I didn't see while you were off screen what when you was doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
No. I didn't see what ended up happening was while you were gone. I drew it, but it didn't like do anything, which was weird. It usually shows the wallet, but I ended up finding out who it was. It was Melanie. But let's do it, guys. I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds, and we're going to draw the next raffle.
What's that? Oh no, that's cool that Melon and Delight got.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I want to know how many raffles she put in. I don't know how many raffles she put in, but
Teddy One put in quite a few.
It's all, like I said, man. It's all random. It's not. I don't touch anything. The only thing I did, and I made sure I showed everybody, is that pretty much I hit two buttons in raffle and select the winner, and then that's it. The contract does everything. So here we go, guys. I'm ending the raffle, and I have to.
Ellen says she's put in 5.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Just doing some approvals here. It should be closing. All right. Lottery status is now closed. Now it's time to.
All right. Let me refresh my page.
Oh, I did it on some?
It says closed.
All right.
And it looks like my wallet's the only one there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for participating. It's like, no, there's quite a few. There's 17 sold. That's pretty good.
I was gonna say I'm still improving the gas. I was like, damn, how did Chris pull that off?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, one more approval here. I probably could have just put an approval all. I should have did that. I want to see if it pops up. All right, it should have picked one. Say anything on the screen. Let me know if it comes up anything on the screen, Chris.
I got nothing over here. Do I need to refresh maybe?
It should do stuff on its own automatic. If it doesn't, yeah, hit refresh. No.
I got nothing now. It's moving now. Well, no. It says 0 entries.
Okay. So right now, the person who won would be ending with 4. F is in Frank, C is in Charlie, 8, the number 8. So 4FC8. The last 4 digits of the wallet is 4FC8. Who is that? Announce yourself. Tell me who is the winner so we can put you up on the screen. 4FC8.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Do you know the wallet from the first one? Do you know? Wouldn't it be crazy if it was Melon Delight?
Interstellar 2002 says he won.
Oh, awesome! Okay.
All right. Okay.
Did his face mask come up when you brought him up? Did it show like it looked like his face mask on his profile thing moved? I don't know. That would have been cool. So he won. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Melon Delight, the winner. The previous one is saying congratulations, Bobcat. Congratulations. That's cool.
Yeah, I gotta probably talk to Third Web or something real quick on why it's not showing the winner. But I don't like to go through this to find a winner. But
yeah, but at the same time, I mean, you're reading off the wallet address. It's not like you know anybody.
Right. I don't know who it is. That's why I can only read. It only shows me the last 4 the digits of the wallet.
Yeah.
So yeah, congratulations, Interstellar 2002. You're the new owner of a one-of-a-kind, legendary Poseidon Triton Master. So that's what's up.
I like that one too. When the water coming up out of his gauntlets and stuff.
Yeah. I like when I made that one. I was like, man, this is super cool. That's super cool to do with Poseidon. The bubbles. Oh, I liked it. All right. So the next one, the next legendary to go up. This is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a really good one. I'm going to blow your socks off with this one. Here we go. I'm bringing it up. It's doing this gas thing right now, approving. Right.
Fowler, would this be something that you would do regularly? Like maybe you do once a month or something?
I was actually you know, it's funny. I was thinking maybe we could do this twice a week.
Oh, okay.
Because the thing is, I have the legendaries right now. I don't have the pack system isn't up. So initially the pack system would have been the one way, but it would have been the chances would have been so low because it's going to be so many other like cards in the pack or potential cards in the pack. So I thought of this way of coming on live. This one, it was a way for me to get back on live, like my own intro and stuff like that. So coming out, doing a raffle with the legendaries, maybe not doing 5. This is like the
holy smokes, dude. You serious?
Oh! So that is Nemesis, guys. Yeah. This is the goddess Nemesis.
You guys are all in trouble.
Divine Retribution is the title.
Divine Retribution.
Yes. So this is I know. Your mind is blown. Your mind is blown. That's why I said I was saying, Chris, I would like to do this more regularly. At least do, come on, maybe like bring you on, bring the other guys on. We just, maybe an hour or two, and we just kind of raffle off.
Why don't you think? I know we do some raffles and stuff like that, but maybe do one live one a week, and then raffle something off during the lives. Like we're to that time when we're going to do Gods of Gaming, raffle one off right there,
Oh, you mean like when we're all just doing
just doing our thing, and then we're like 15 minutes, we're just going to be like, we're going to raffle something off, so get ready,
Oh, yeah, just pretty much we could be on a Kryptonian talking about, no moon landers and stuff. We can just be like, hey guys, let's take a time out real quick. Let's raffle off one legendary. I'm down.
And then we can have like Biz in the chat be like, we'll be like, Biz, we're gonna do it like 30 minutes, and then like, a 15-minute timer like type thing, and then so people would know in some time where we're gonna do it, or maybe make it 15 minutes, and then we just go along, and then once we start it, bring it up and everything like that, and we'll sit with it up just like this, talk about whatever, all that kind of stuff while people are getting their entries in, and then we'll raffle it off, and then we'll be done, and people will be like, oh, cool.
Yeah, because like I said, I have to get so many out, right? Like it has to be a lot of warriors out there. I'm not saying that people won't be able to buy like warrior skins, like, it won't be legendary like this. They'll be like the normal ones, right? And you can get the warriors and stuff. They may be a little bit more the difference in price from the 1155 cards that you see on the marketplace now. These warrior NFTs will be a little bit more, not too much more, but just a little bit more. And what ends up happening is you can grab those from a marketplace when that marketplace is up. But yeah, having these legendaries, I want to get more of these legendaries out because they're one of a kind. So I want people to have something that they know is like when this, the data game comes out, or even a bigger game than that comes out, that they'll have something that's one of a kind. It's something that nobody else will have. And at any point in time when the wheels start rolling for the guys of gaming, they know that their NFT, the one that's just one of a kind, will have a value in it because people are going to want it because they know it's one of a kind.
Yeah, so if Biz says he's on board with that, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I got Chris, I got tons and tons of warriors, dude. Like, I have to get these out of here. Like,
and I've seen a lot of those, and you've sent them to me, but I refuse to use them unless I've paid for them. So that's not fair. That's not fair.
I still gotta get you your team NFT though. I still gotta get your team NFT.
Oh yeah.
It's a team member.
I still have. Can I open up that pack that I got the other day? It's still sitting in my NFT thing.
You might as well. Oh, those things are probably gonna be. Those are gonna be like paperweights. Because I have to cancel that contract and I have to redo the contract for the packs to work. So all those packs that haven't opened, I can't even burn them. They just got to sit on the internet. That's just
but we have them though. That will be something later on that they are going to be highly collectible because you can't get them anymore.
Yeah.
Like you really can't. I mean, some of these series will go for a while. That went for a very short time, and man, yeah.
Hey, I think it's only a few of you guys that got them, right? It's only a few people that still have unopened boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe no. You never know. They might just end up working one day, but don't open them. Just keep them.
Can I ask you this question though?
Yeah.
Is this the best one tonight, or are they just getting better as they go?
You want me to kind of? Okay, so I can tell you this. I can tell you this. This was amazing. It's amazing, but I got at least now. There's two more, and I know for a fact there's one that if I was gonna, I can't get these NFTs because I'm the game master. I can't really partake because I don't think it's fair. Like it won't feel fair. So if this was B and I was able to see what's left, I would say for sure, in my opinion, that there's one badass NFT left. There's one badass NFT.
So by definition, though, is this one badass or is this one close to being? You love.
I love this one.
But is it badass?
It's bad. Honestly, this was badass as well.
Oh, okay.
But it's up right now. You asked me about the other two. Now this one's badass. Like, and I can tell you right now, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, what you're seeing on the screen right here, as far as you know, the pieces and stuff coming toward. This is the only one that's like that out of the other two. So this is badass. So right now, this is the only NFT. This is the only NFT out of the collection that you've seen and what's left that looks like this. So again, I said one of a kind. When I say one of a kind, it's one of a kind.
Divine retribution. How much time we got left? You got a timer going?
I said it again. We have about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Wrong count. About 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes, guys. So yeah. Let's see.
Now, is this the other one that shows a face?
So what was cool? And I mean, a lot of you guys have seen the NFTs that's on the marketplace with the 1155s, the little army guys and stuff, the minion guys. All their faces, they are really, if you look at them, even ones that are scrolling behind me, they are really minions. Like they don't really have, they're like almost alien. They're almost alien. Some of them are going to have their face showing. Some match the guy, right? Some match.
Oh yeah.
Some match Athena. Some match Nemesis right here. Some are going to match Poseidon. They're really, if you haven't seen all of them, but the ones that are on the marketplace now, you can even tell who they match up with. If you look at them. So there's a common theme to them. Will I say will there be potential bonuses for matching your army with its general? Maybe coming in the future. But they're not tagged. But they're not tagged that way yet. So they're not necessarily tagged that way, but that doesn't mean that they can't be matched. So that's why I said, guys, you want to collect those the minion guys that's on the marketplace right now. There's a reason to have them. There's a reason to have them. Don't just pick them because they look cool. I mean, unless you just want them for an avatar, I get it. But if you're really thinking about playing the game and stuff, collecting them is good too. I'm telling you, because even if you over collect, I promise you there'll be a way to make more value out of them. So you can't lose. You can't lose. Like I said, every NFT has a purpose in my game world.
I'll be back.
All right. So let's see. Couple more minutes, guys. Couple more minutes. Let's see what we got. Rickness says, I'm late to the party, but I just got me a few cards, bro. Look, they look beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it, Rick. Thank you for supporting. Let's see. So yeah, guys, these the NFTs are gonna get better. They only get better. Chris will tell you, like, I've always tried to one up the next NFT art. Like, I enjoy making cool looking stuff, right? They can get futuristic, they can get medieval, they can get more kind of like third worldish. You know, it's and you could tell, like, there's different like areas. Like, if you look at some of the minions, you can tell they're in different parts. There's a world, right? I generated a world for them. There's a couple of worlds for these warriors, and I'm building the a complete world for the complete story for them, just in the case that you may see them merged in some these NFTs merged in somebody else's game, right? You never know, because those are the type of partnerships that can come along. Some people could another project, a gaming project, could possibly say, like, man, I like these warriors that you're making. Is there a way for me to put them in my game? Like, yeah, they're NFTs. If you allow people to take their NFTs and attach them to your game, I promise you that they will come. You can make them work for your game. So there's endless possibilities, guys, for these NFTs. It's just making a purpose for them, and also showing the support for them as well. When people start seeing that other people are really supporting something, they try to, they get interested, especially a project, they'll find a way, because they see what's gaining traction. So definitely, again, season 1 is the definite time to collect. I'm telling you, don't wait till season 2. You want to get on now, okay? Definitely. All right, guys. So it is now at the mark, and you got like a couple minutes before I finish up, guys. So if you haven't put it in, you got a couple minutes, because I had to refresh my screen.
There's 25 entries right now.
All right.
And I had to get me a little bit of ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, man, it's high. What's the temperature out there?
There's right now it's 92.
Man, you lucky, man. It's like I'm showing like 105 right now.
Wow.
Cooking in here, man. I'm cooking. Greek's cooking too. So I don't feel too bad. Greek's cooking too. Anytime I'm cooking, he's cooking. If I'm freezing to death, he's freezing to death. So let's see. All right. So screen's back up. Oh, let me refresh it again. All right. 25. We'll get to this admin panel. All right, guys. And then the raffle is pay for the gas, the approval to end the raffle. It's starting up now. All right. Who is going to be the winner of the Nemesis Divine Retribution? I really like this NFT. I really do. All right, it's ended, and now it's time to select a winner. And its contract is starting its process. Let me go bring the other screen to see where the NFT went to, because it automatically, once I hit that select winner, it just sends the NFT to the winner is selected. The wallet is selected. So let me do another approval. All right. Chrome just crashed. All right. Let's refresh. And the NFT is now in the possession of the last 4 digits of the wallet is 9FE9. 9 Frank Echo 9. Who is that winner? Please show yourself. Sound off. Sound off for me. Did we lose Chris? We lost Chris. 9FE9. Who is the winner? Show yourself. Come on, 9FE9. You have to be here because you had to know the NFT just went up and you had to raffle, win a raffle. Come on, say something. Just type in there and say, hey, I won. Only if you won. Don't be the person that claim you won, because that only hurts your chances. There you go.
I think my sandwich might have messed up my computer.
Dude, my Chrome crashed, and next thing you know, I came back, I saw, and you were gone. I was like, man, did the stream just go down? But no, it's still here. All right.
They're all like, where'd they go?
So Greek didn't win. Someone won. It's 9FE9. Last four, 9FE9. Is that you, Chris?
Wait, what? What did you say it was?
9FE9. The last four digits of the wallet address. 9FE9. Who is the winner?
Bunch of jerks.
Come on, don't be shy. I know the person's probably hearing their wallet address, but they can't believe that they won, so they're probably like going to check. If you try to check where it's at, you can check on OpenSea. You can check on the NFT. Well, not the NFT marketplace. These are 721, so it's not going to show up there. But who is 9FE9? Did they raffle and just ran off? It's like the excitement was just too much.
Yeah, I know. If they don't announce it, we have to redo it, right? Is that what we're doing?
I can't. They have the NFT. I can't.
I know. I'm just saying.
I just want to recognize who actually won the legend. I mean, it's a big thing. I want to recognize who it is because they will have something that's one of something, and it's legendary on top of that. Like, yeah, Bobcat, he says the same thing. He says redo. We can't redo. The thing is, Bobcat, the thing is, once the raffle picks the winner, it goes off to the person and they have it in their wallet. So whoever raffled for it, there's a person, right? There's literally a person that came into this live stream, is watching, because that's the only way you would know that it's time to raffle, right? You have to be watching the stream. Where is that person? Stop being shy. If not, we're just going to move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. Let's get to the next one. So we are going to be on the fourth one. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, all right? Like, I'm going to tell you guys really quick. This next one is honestly the one that I said was going to be badass. Now, before I hit this enter button really quick, I'm not discounting the one after it either, guys. Now, the one after it is awesome. It's very awesome. So don't think like it's over. Like, you want to get that last one too. The last one's nice, especially when you got kids. It's nice. So I'm starting up the raffle. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Got to pull out that one.
Oh, look at that. Blockchain Gaming says they missed it by 1. The winner was right above me. Wow.
Oh. He must remember that. He remembers that last 4. He's like, damn.
Okay. Teddy1 says he only's got 1 more entry in him.
All right, here we go. I mean, guess what, Teddy? If you got 1 left in you, this will be the one. You only got 1 left, but hope you're not done, because it's another one out there. Chance is still great. All right, here we go. It's loading up. Should be open. refresh. Yeah, it's up, Chris. You might need to refresh.
Okay.
Damn, you guys already got in there? All right. Got 11 entries already. It's hot. It's hot. You got entries already. That's how hot it is.
Oh my lord. Oh my dude, there's already 11 entries.
Hey man, they saw how hot it was.
You guys are. That's all right. I can't have them all though. I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, man. That's why I said to get legendaries out. I think this is the most awesome way of doing it because it's a chance everybody to really go for it. It shows the value. It shows the value, and it's they're going to be highly sought out for it. And so imagine the people who are getting the legendaries, and if they're just using, they're going to play the market. It's going to be value out there. Greek's like, pick me. Here you go, Greek. We picked you. Bam. You showing up on the screen. Yeah, this one was like, when I did this one, I was like, man. I was like, man, this looks amazing. One, because I like the reflection. Like, because me, when it comes to art, it's not even necessarily everything I see on the screen. It could be the most minute things. And honestly, it's the reflection on the ground. Is that, you see the reflection with the sword, the flame sword, and everything of Hades. Because, it's Hades, Dark Lord, by the way. You guys can see it, but you guys can see it. So Hades, Dark Lord. Hades is another god out there. You guys know that. He's going to have his own minions as well. You guys, I mean, he has minions that's on the marketplace right now. If you don't know which one it is, I don't know how else can we spell this out for you. But they're out there as well. And I think it's dope. I think it's dope. And I can't wait to see what we put together for a game and putting all these gods out there with their armies. It's gonna be something else. It's gonna be something else. Teddy one says, I'm going to wait for the last one. Okay. Hey. Teddy playing the game. He's using what he's heard and what other people hear. He's using to his advantage. I like that.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Oh yeah, I like it. I love it. This I like the fact that the flames, it's not more or less as flames, it's more as the embers that's coming from the heat from the ground melting. Awesome. And let me tell you guys, when it comes to art design, out of the the guys that I've worked on so far, Hades has probably the best kit of art out of all of them, because it's so much I can do with his art, his artwork that I've generated. And as you can see, this one is amazing. But there's more to come, guys. There's more to come. This is it's just great. It's great to see that people really they appreciate the artwork. I really appreciate everyone that's here, that's supported this. I really appreciate that you appreciate the artwork, for sure. Let's see how much time we got left, guys. Got about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Oh man. And Chris, there's so much.
Yeah.
So much. It's just like,
I haven't seen this one though. I didn't see anything
like this what series. It was? I was like, when I thought about the raffle, I was like, I could bring some of the stuff that I showed Chris. But if I do that, it's kind of like he won't have the excitement I want him to have. He's gonna be like, I seen that one. It's amazing. I seen that one. No, I wanted to blow you away on some new stuff. That's what I wanted to do. Because I always do that. That's every time I see you some more artwork, you be like, oh my God. How could you be any better? And it can get better, guys. Trust me. It's more. It's more. It's more. But again, guys, it's the properties that you want to. The reason why you want to collect these. One for the future game aspect of them, because they do have stats. If you are one of the lucky ones to receive a legendary NFT, I implore you to go check out OpenSea so you can see all the metadata that's in the NFT. It has a little story, little small short story. It has the stats of the actual god. He has his game stats in there. Also has, again, his special ability. They have special abilities. Some have one, some may even have two. And also, it's showing this revenue share percentage. That's in the metadata. You want to have that in there. So it's almost pretty much like, hey, remember the revenue share? You have it always in the metadata. Plus, when I do my snapshots and everything, that's how I search for what goes where. It's going to be the metadata. So yeah, definitely, guys, collect. Let's see. I'm just glad it's a great, successful launch, guys. Everything's working. I don't have any messages that say, hey, I can buy. I kind of really worked that all out with a lot of the Vulcan OGs. They came in and the problems that they were having, we ironed them out. We really ironed them out. I'm glad we was able to iron them out before the launch, and that's why we have a successful launch that's smooth. Everyone can connect to the wallet connects. There's no one can say that they can't use the Raffle app. Raffle app works pretty. We had a little technical difficulty with the ticket quantity and everything, but if you don't know, if you're having the problems and stuff like that, if you hit the plus button, just count how many times you hit the plus button and then just hit buy tickets. Even if it doesn't show the number, it'll show how much you're trying to pay on the contract when it's asked for how much you want to spend. So definitely, all you have to do is pay attention to that. You'll know how many tickets you purchase just by the cost, because it's 0.05. If you end up with 0.1 at the total, that means you have two. So that's the workaround we have to find. That's like the one bug that we've had today, and that'll be ironed out by the next lottery, the next raffle drawing we do. Hopefully soon. Hopefully really soon. Eventually, we're gonna get a schedule together. Kind of just want to let things kind of die down with what's going on with the community. Community's kind of like a lot of things is going within the community, but I wasn't going to push back my launch with everything that's going on. But I want to still make sure that the community is well informed and still having all of us, Chris, me, NR, Greek, Confirmate, all the guys just coming on and make sure everybody's heard and stuff. We're definitely going to get back on X Spaces, right, Chris? We're getting back on X Spaces because
we would have probably done more this week, but there was so much stuff going on.
Exactly, it was so much stuff we couldn't even get on X Space, But now, guys, gaming is out, guys. I'm excited to get on X Space now, because that's how we get the reach out. That's how we get more exposure to the project and the community. So we're going to do a lot of more X Spaces. So guys, when I throw up those X Space Twitter posts, make sure you try to schedule and try to be there, guys, because you never know what alpha news or what gems you're going to hear about. Hell, we might even be able to do a NFT raffle right out on X Spaces. What you think, Chris? You probably pull that off too.
Yeah, right. Well, could we show it? How would we show it?
Probably wouldn't be able to show it, but I mean, everybody can still necessarily pull it up.
You know what we could do? We could do the X Space, and like we could be on here and just show it. I don't know. That seems like there's such a delay between it. There's like a 10-second delay.
That's a pretty big delay. All right, let's see. We got some questions here. Blockchain Gaming says, "How did people become Vulcanaires?" Chris, did you want to go through that? You want to go out it? How everybody became Vulcanaire OG?
Well, that's all you, buddy. That's one of those things that's a long story that you.
So I'll do it like this. So
OG
when
Vulcaneers, or what are we talking about?
OGs, you
OGs.
talking about OGs? So I'll do it. So when I started my journey, when I started becoming a YouTuber for the Vulcan blockchain and stuff, when I started off, I wanted to have my own merch. I knew I wanted to start a project within the community, and I was really enthralled with Vulcan blockchain at the time. Really hyped up. I wanted to start a project, and I was dead set on it. Initially, before it got to gaming, it was Vulcan Gaming. It was Vulcan Gaming, but the previous team didn't want that to happen. They didn't want Vulcan Gaming to be a name. They didn't want me to have the name, right? And it kind of threw me in a loop because I did a lot of work to get Vulcan Gaming looking good and stuff. Um, you know, People like Greek and NR Legend and Biz can tell you firsthand that like I was putting in a lot of hours like trying to create Vulcan Gaming and really I was trying my best to kind of like work well with the Vulcan team and stuff, trying to make sure I didn't step on any toes. And it kind of felt like me doing that, it seemed like I was like becoming a hindrance almost, like didn't make any sense. Like I'm trying to make a project, and so the Vulcan gaming thing didn't work out because of that. So then at the time I was trying to sell merch for my channel, and I was like, what's something catchy? And I thought of something because I was still in love with Vulcan blockchain, like love with it. And so I called a merch line Vulcanaires because it was like, at the time I was like, everybody's gonna be a millionaire, right? And it was like Vulcanaire. And it was catchy. I liked it. It was Vulcanaire. And I made shirts and stuff. I made a lot of merchandise, and then a lot of supporters, a lot of people who supported my channel, they were getting in on my merch. And I really felt like I had a real good like supporting family. Like they were like really supporting me in my journey of trying to like get my channel up and get monetized and stuff like that. Me trying to spread the exposure of Vulcan blockchain, because that's the only way you can get exposure. If you grow, your channel has to grow. And I worked at it, and people supported me, people like OBC, people like Chris, people like Senior Rojo, Melon Delight. I can go on and on and on about who my OGs are. I got Crypto Rocket, I got Crypto Bull, I got Mellifeld Crypto, Nathan B. We have Kelly Productions, Odonado. I got P Villado. I think his name is different some on YouTube, but we have Slumdog Millionaire, Tard Madman, big supporter, Teddy One, Thomas Schwarzsome. It's so many more that's not, Crypto Pride, Brooklyn Hotto, Vulcan, Chappie, Crypto Terry. We got the Bush Burner, GMO. We got Compton 310. We got Jamrock, Jason Hayes. We got somebody named Lotus. They didn't change the name. We got Lucky Charms, Milky, Mr. Fox, Seifu Warriors. Again, Sierra Rojo. We got Snowman, Tina Potato, and Jason. Jason, the art Jason, not Jason Brian Legend's boyfriend. Jason, not him. No, Jason, the digital artist. Jason, he makes all the great tweets on Twitter. All these guys have really supported me, and I want to give them back by making them OGs in my Discord. And what I did was I made a snapshot. They have Vulcan their OG NFTs. They'll always forever have those. And I made sure that I told them that at the time that I ever come out with a project, you guys are going to always either be early or you're going to get a discount, whichever one. I don't know which one. I can't guarantee which one, but some way I'm going to reward you guys for being supporters. And that's how they became OGs. And I just want to make sure I held up to my word. And I've always made sure I held up to my word. Let's see. We got a question here. Are they? Let's see. Sorry to say, metadata is not loading on my PC when viewing by side of the marketplace. So, if you're talking about in the marketplace, the guys, the gaming marketplace, it's not going to show them. It's not going to show the metadata there. If you want to see the exact metadata, all the metadata in the NFT, you have to go to OpenSea marketplace. All you have to do is plug your wallet. Once you plug your wallet, it's going to show the NFTs that you have on your wallet, and it's going to show all the data that's in your NFTs. OpenSea is the most current format right now for NFTs. The marketplaces have to be updated when they eventually update, and then they'll eventually show them at some point. But right now, OpenSea is the only one that can show them because they have the most up-to-date metadata. So if you want to check out the metadata right now, go to OpenSea. I believe it's OpenSea.io, and plug in your wallet, and you'll be able to see the metadata on the NFT. All right, guys. So it is time. It is time to see who is the next winner. Holy smokes, got 31 entries on this one. You guys must really love Hades, the Dark Lord.
Let me do the. Oh, you'd see the total amount over there, right?
Yeah, I see on my side.
I was refreshing mine to make sure we had the right amount.
Yeah, I was seeing. I did a refresh before that. That's the only reason I beat you to the punch. All right, so here we go, guys. I am ending the raffle now. Let's see why it's doing that. You got Senior Rojo saying Fowler's been A1 since day one. And I try to stay like that, man. Like, I promised you guys, I said to you guys, I said, you guys have showed me support, and I'm going to show you guys support. And that's what I did. I tried to get you guys in 7 days early, I believe. I think it was like 5 or 6 days early on the marketplace. And now I did use you guys kind of like test rabbits, I did a little bit. It was a little bit of that because I needed some testers. But the bugs that we did find, what did we do? We ironed through them, and that's how we got a great product right now. You seeing it? You see it on live. You see how it's working. The DApp is working. The marketplace is working. Everybody's able to get things running. So, all right. So that's over. Let's select the winner. Here we go. Whoever the winner is gonna you're gonna know before I do because it will probably hit your wallet before I know. But we are selecting the winner now. All right. It looks like NFT approved. And now one more to make the contract go. All right, here we go. So let's see who is the winner. All right. So the last 4 digits of the wallet who has won is C4E5. C4E5. Who is the winner? Announce yourself in the chat. C4E5. C4E5. Who is that? Who is the winner? Who is the lucky winner of the Hades Dark Lord? I would like to know. Oh, we got one. Blockchain Gaming. Oh my God, I did it.
Are you kidding?
That's the reaction I love. That's the reaction I love right there. Pure excitement. Pure excitement.
You know what? I like blockchain gaming. And this one, okay, fine.
See, I love it. Pure excitement. Randomness, pure excitement. I love it. That's why I like the raffle way. Packs, cool. People might get it, but who they gonna tell? I mean, they could probably tell Discord and stuff, but the impact ain't the same, baby. We're doing it live on YouTube. Congratulations, Blockchain Gaming. The new owner, one and only owner of the Hades Dark Lord NFT. Congratulations again. Congratulations. All right. So the next one. Now, I know I didn't say it was badass, but the reason why I didn't say it was badass is because the art's not meant to be badass. It's actually fun. but it's awesome fun. So let me load it up for you guys. This is the goddess Athena. The goddess Athena is coming on the screen shortly. The goddess Athena, the wisdom warrior.
Oh, and I know why you picked this color too.
Yeah, you know I picked that color. So I'm gonna share with you guys. So this I made this one the way it looks in this way because I have a daughter. She's 2. She loves pink. She loves pink. So I made a, something soft, something fun. Because I know there's people out there that have kids and stuff, and it's not necessary. Everything doesn't have to necessarily be, dark, gloom, and doom. Or it's got to be some type of badass. It can be fun. One day I truly, and I hope I can bring this to life. I want to get to the point where maybe getting these NFTs 3D modeled, meaning getting them actually made into actual like models, like, toys, like not necessarily play toys, but more or less like, something you sit on your desk and be like, man, it's like a bobblehead or what do they call those? I forgot what they call little big head toys. Yeah, something like that, but like this, which is amazing. So this was definitely, this is more inspired by my daughter. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. It's a very awesome but fun and soft, but again, the goddess Athena, wisdom warrior. She has stats, metadata just like the rest of them. He has a special ability just like the rest of them, just look a little bit different. So really hope you guys enjoy it. I really do. Let's see. You guys definitely can tell you guys enjoyed the Hades war. You guys didn't jump on this one, or maybe you guys just like, man, we got to. You guys that would have put all your raffle money out there on Hades, but no, man, Athena is this. I really like this one. If I didn't like it, it wouldn't be in front of you guys, to be honest.
Cool to hear that.
I totally forgot about that. I loaded that just to. I'm glad I didn't play it all the way through. We probably drove everybody insane. Probably runs background music. Kryptonia does it too. They'll run background music. You'll be 3 hours in. You'll be like, oh my God, I've heard this music like 3 hours. But yeah, this is the last one, guys. So we're gonna start the timer now. We're gonna run it about 10-15 minutes, just like the other ones, and we're gonna finish it up. But guys, always remember there's gonna be more legendary NFTs. So if you didn't win one today, doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I promise you, the ones that are coming after is going to be better. I'm always ending up the next one. Chris will tell you firsthand that it's not too much art that he sees that I show him that is like, oh man, I saw the last stuff you had was better. He's like, everything I show him is just mind blowing. So I promise you guys, the next raffle we have, they're going to be mind blowing as well.
Yeah, and I know nothing about these, so when I see them, I'm like, man, that is awesome. So it's
because I don't necessarily tell you which one I'm using as a legendary. I just show you some art, but after I do the modifications and stuff, I don't show you necessarily always the modifications I do to the art.
Fowler, got a question here. What's the max supply of these NFTs?
So these legendaries are one of a kind. So there's only one. One. Uno. So it's only one. The NFTs that you see on the marketplace right now, the 1155 NFTs, the 1155 variants, those are 18 is the max supply for each of those. So if you see the different ones, some will say in the contract it might be more than 18. That's because right now we have some NFTs that's lost in packs right now, in broken packs, and until we fix those packs, we can't get rid of those supplies. But technically the only available supply for all the 1155 NFTs will be 18. The legendaries will be one. They're all going to be legendaries. Going to always be one of a kind. If we have anything above legendary, likelihood is going to be one of a kind. There will be for the warriors, which the ones I've showed tonight, those are all warriors. These are the warrior 721 NFTs. Below the legendaries, those will have a supply. So those will have their own marketplace as well. Most likely they'll probably be like 18 as well. I'm not trying to make super huge supplies of these NFTs. There will be some rarity to them. Even the commons and the elites will have some rarity to them. There will be a point where you will have to go find someone. If you want a particular NFT, you may have to go find that person who has that NFT, or go on Discord and say, hey, do you got this NFT? That would be a way to, and the reason why I do that is to make them scarce so people can trade them. I want people to hold them. I want people to value the NFTs, but I also want them traded. Okay, because guess what? Every time they're traded, that's where the 2% tax goes to the revenue share pool, and that's what gets dispersed to all the holders who have revenue share NFTs. So it's from the secondary sales. So you want to trade these. It helps the ecosystem at the same time when you trade. So I want to stimulate trade within the community, and this will be that way. Is make them scarce, but have them have purpose. And over time, you're going to see that purpose as we go forward. But right now, I'm just really kind of pushing out the NFTs. People collect them, and this is a good time to collect them because you guys are first to adopt, right? So when you first to something, you're early to something. That's where the benefit is, right? Why would I change it now? I'm not going to change what everybody else in crypto has been doing, which is rewarding the earlier investors, right? The early holders. That's what I'm going to do for you guys. But it's all going to happen within season 1. When we get to season 2, things might change a little bit, right? The revenue share is going to go away. So that's why you want to take advantage of everything that's going on in season 1 right now, guys. So let's see. While we're waiting, I think I got a question. Blockchain Gaming says, where can we find the NFT collection? Is there an official OpenSea leak? Let me go to OpenSea, and I'll drop that in Discord for you, Blockchain Gaming. And
Did I miss a question?
No. He's talking in Discord.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was like, shit, I don't even see it.
So I'm going to bring up that collection for you in 1 second, guys. I'm going to post it in the YouTube chat as well in a second. Give me 1 hot second, guys. Oops. Looks like might be OpenSea, maybe. Oh, there we go. My water was okay. And collections. Yeah, I need to sign. Collection. All right. All right. So I'm going to drop the official collection for OpenSea, and do a drop right into Discord, and now I'm about to drop it in the YouTube chat so you guys can check it out. All right, guys, we got just lost the counter. Okay. I have too many windows. This is what happens when you have too many windows open. Can't find them. I guess so many windows open. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. We got 2 more minutes, guys. Actually, I'm sorry, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes till we pull in the next raffle and the last raffle of the night. But not the last legendary. Going forward, we will have more legendary NFTs, raffles, giveaways. So just know the new hottest NFT project is now officially launched and out here ready to go. And also, guys, you guys can see the collection, and you click into any of the NFTs, you can see exactly who has them. So, and actually, you can actually offer people straight on OpenSea. But that's the thing: if they use OpenSea, that's the only way they're going to see those offers. Chris can tell you that he didn't know too much about NFTs not too long ago, and he had NFTs in his wallet. People were sending him offers, and he didn't even know.
Yeah. When I went in there, I had like 7 offers. I think so.
Yeah, people just offer you don't even know. But the thing is, once you accept the offer, you can automatically get the transaction. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you have to turn on notifications, and you have to make sure they're set up correctly, because I would never get anything. I just had an open season. I don't even know when I did it, and I never get anything.
Yeah, so it's a good place, guys, to showcase your NFTs on OpenSea, because everybody can because the collection is on OpenSea, right? So the collection can be seen by OpenSea, and anybody who's in the community, if they want to find who has these NFTs that they're looking for, that they want to get, they can see who has them and they can offer you. So make sure you go to OpenSea and set up your OpenSea account with your wallet, so notifications. So if somebody wants to offer you BNB for your NFT, make sure your notifications on, because you might be missing a great deal, or you may just want to decline it. You can decline it as well, but that's where you're going to get most of your trade notifications going to be. But you can list them on the NFT, the Guys and Gaming NFT marketplace, or you can do it on OpenSea. It's all up to you. But yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for people who are collecting these NFTs. As you can see, they're hot. There's people trying to raffle for these things, and if you gotten you a legendary, there's people that want these. So that should tell you a lot. I mean, I shouldn't have to go spell that out for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see where we at. 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. If you haven't got your ticket in, get it in. This is the last one of the night. starting to feel like HGTV. What I feel like,
yeah.
What I feel like I'm on HGTV. Oh man. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be exciting times going forward for guys in gaming and NFT Warriors. So this is only the beginning, guys. It's only the beginning. I'm telling you, get out there, tell everybody, get on your Twitter, show your NFTs that you purchased on the NFT marketplace or you won in the raffle. Show them off. Show them off. Tell everybody where you came from. Tell them. Send them to the Discord. Invite. Send them on Twitter. Do all these things. Spread the word, guys. But guess what? The bigger we get, the more value the NFTs have, the more funds we can raise, the bigger things that we can do going forward, the more things we can develop. So, you know, anybody on my team and the people who's been in my community know that, tell you that Fowler's going to do what he says. And I've been showing what I can do. And I can only imagine what I can do when we actually have funds to actually develop like big stuff, like actually do some really big things with development money. So, you know, guys, this is the beginning. I hope you guys enjoy this ride that we were on. I can tell you that it only gets better. Maybe some rough patches, who knows? But, you know, I can tell you one thing. I see big things for guys in game, and I see really big things for NFT Warriors. So if you're on for this ride, buckle up. All right. So I am going to end the raffle. Let me refresh real quick. Just make sure the numbers are right. All right, I got 18. You got 18, Chris? What do you got?
You what, buddy?
I said, you got 18 entries. I got 18.
Oh, I have 17. My bad. I got it. Yeah, 18. Yep, I got that.
So we're lined up. All right. So I'm gonna shut this in the raffle. I'm gonna say shut down in the raffle, and about to confirm. Arve says, sorry to be a noob. Where can I buy these NFTs?
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. He's not doing the. Are you talking about this raffle or the regular?
I don't. So if you're, I don't know if he's talking about. So if you're talking about the ones you see here, you can only raffle for these, Arve. So you have to raffle through tickets. We're gonna hold more of these raffles for legendary NFTs, but if you want to grab some NFTs, the standard, common NFTs right now, you can grab them at the at our marketplace. I'm gonna drop the link again in the YouTube chat for you, and you can go check out the marketplace to see the NFTs that we have in the marketplace. So that's the link right there for you, buddy. All right, and all right, so the raffle is now closed, and now selecting the winner right now. We're going through the prompts. All right, who is going to win the last legendary of the night? Right, confirming. Yes, is that the second confirm?
If you say one, if you say my granddaughter's gonna be all hyped up.
All right, here we go.
It's for my granddaughter, guys.
Here we go, Chris. Last four is EC95. Call this like the lottery. People are disappointed right now. Chris, you look like somebody who's disappointed in lottery numbers when it called. So EC95, who is the winner? Who last four of their wallet is EC95? Announce yourself. Let us know who is the winner? Who has won them the last legendary NFT of the night? The Athena Wisdom Warrior. EC95. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You guys know what your ending wallet's numbers are. Come on. You know what your ending wallet numbers are.
I know that I didn't win.
You got more opportunities come, man. More opportunities.
Look at here.
Leon the Cord. Winner chicken dinner. All right.
I see Leon. He's been around forever, man. It's nice to see him win something. I can't remember seeing him, but he's out there. I've seen him a lot.
I'm glad there are people like it's not the same people. The one thing I hate with giveaways and stuff is seeing the same person win the same night or the same contest prize. Like,
right.
I like seeing multiple people winning through the night, like just pure excitement, very random, and that's what this DAP gives you. After Warrior DAP came through for the Guys to Gaming project, it's awesome. It works. Another proven development left out. All right, guys. So that was amazing. I had a great time tonight. Chris, I know he had a great time other than he didn't win. I know he's like pissed off. Right?
Yeah, I'm okay with not winning though, but I think it's fun to watch those, and I'm glad that, I want to win them, but I also would feel bad because I'd kind of be like, I want to participate. So I'm kind of glad I didn't win. Yeah, I always say I want to win and everything, but
see, really Chris is the type of guy he would win, and then he'd be like, "Hey, raffle it back off again."
Yeah. I'd be like, "Yeah, I want the bragging rights, man." That's
right. He just wants to say he won, but then he doesn't want the actual prize. That's the humble side of him. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah, that's fun. Senior Rojo, and then Bobcat, that's awesome. And yeah, that's a big thing, man. I personally want to say that I have been here from the beginning of the journey, and I am like super stoked with what you're doing. I remember the first couple ones you had, and then man, they just keep getting better and better. And if you do this like every week or every once in a while, I think you should come up with any show that you're on, and we let them know.
Have a show like this for one night where we do like maybe 3-4 legendaries, but then while I'm on the show with you guys throughout the week, give out one. I like that. That brings, and that would because you guys are bringing like 200 some people, so it's like that would be awesome. Awesome 200 people, and then everybody gives a shot. They may not even know about the project. They might just want to get in on the raffle, and when they win, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know nothing about Guys to Gaming, but I'm in because I got a legendary NFT." So I think that's I could do that. I think that's awesome, actually.
Yeah, I would look very. Any show that I'm on, I would like you to be. Even if it was, I don't know how I could do it if you weren't there, but just that'd be cool. And even if you had to like leave early, we could be like, oh, before Fowler takes off, we're going to do the raffle, or if you had to come later or whatever, Senior Rojo, he's like,
well, OBZ said right here, this is what crypto is actually supposed to be like.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's. I don't have any NFTs. Like, I have the ones I make for myself, but they don't have anything. They don't go into the game. But like the NFTs you guys are out there raffling for, or opening up packs for, or on the marketplace buying. Like it brings me excitement that you guys want to participate in this ecosystem. You guys want to participate in the game. That makes me want to build everyone a great game. And I'm telling you guys right now, after tonight, I'm hitting the drawing board. I'm really refining the game. I got technical advisors for that. Got a couple. I got Chris. Chris is great for this stuff. Like, when I need ideas when it comes to the game and what type of game we should probably be building, Chris is right there with me, always going back and forth. So guys, we're going to bring you a great game. This team is going to bring you a great game. And like I said, upwards and onwards, sky's the limit, stars and limits, whichever one you want to pick. we're about to do something in this community that's gonna transcend the rest of crypto. That I promise you. So let's see. OBG says, I'm still excited over here. Great vibe tonight, fellas. You know, I think it's awesome, guys. Super excited. So yeah, man, God, blockchain gaming. We want to win Melon Delights and winner. I think we couldn't get the third. It was one, and we couldn't get who won, right? Like we really didn't know who won. I think it was Poseidon, wasn't it? It was one of those. It was one of those. Nobody would come up and step up and say they won. Crazy. Any last words, Chris?
Yeah, the Poseidon one. I don't remember. I don't think we had anybody come up with that, right?
It was. I think it was. Yeah. No, it was the Nemesis. I think it was either Nemesis or Poseidon. But
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, somebody didn't want to come up and say they won, and I'm like, why you don't want people to know? Nobody's gonna come after you for the Nemesis. I mean, if anything, people are gonna come out and try to offer you for it, you know. So I think it was awesome, guys. I promise you guys, more is coming. More legendaries coming, guys. So if you didn't win tonight, don't mean you won't win the next time. So just keep at it. This is going to be. I like this. I like the community engagement aspect of it. I'm all about community engagement. That's the reason why I do YouTube. That's the reason why I come on with the rest of the community just for blockchain stuff, because I like interacting with the community, or at least hearing the community. That's why I like the X Spaces, because I get to actually hear the community. So guys, I promise you, you stick with Guys to Gaming, we're gonna actually produce something. So, and I'm not saying nobody else is in the community, but I'm just telling you right here, right now, Guys to Gaming is gonna produce something that's going to get out into the crypto world. So, any other last words, Chris? I know you're ready to get out of here.
No, yeah, I'm tired. I want to just chill. Smoke me a cigar.
Probably gonna celebrate. Probably crack open. It's hot, so I'll probably crack open like a beer or something.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it's a very proud moment. I'm very glad that I was here and everything like that. This is awesome. And this is, like I said, you do this a couple times a week or whatever, and then do it on some shows here and there. And, man, people will be, like, jumping in. Yeah.
I got to make more merch, by the way. I gotta make more merch.
Yeah, I want to take my NFT and put it on a shirt. When I get mine.
I was thinking of doing that. I was thinking maybe making like a custom service for people who have, these NFTs. Yep. They want to put their stuff on a shirt. I can make that happen. I already have the marketplace for it. So, guys, just keep eye open. I really want to do that because, one thing I love is getting merch and getting merch out there, because merch spreads awareness. I wear my Guys Gaming shirt, my Vulcanaire shirt out in public. People ask me what the hell is Vulcanaire, and I tell them, like, you probably ain't gonna understand this, but it's crypto. And then they just run away.
Right.
They just run away after I say crypto. So, Biz put the link out here. This is the merch link to the merch site that I have right now. There is some Guys to Gaming stuff on there. The stuff is a little bit dated, but Guys to Gaming is on there. You can get some Guys to Gaming gear on there. But more is going to come. Some F3 Warrior stuff is going to come. It's going to be put on there. So, guys, we're just getting started. Get prepared. We're about to get running. Get out on the Twitter, guys. Start hitting the share button. If you're not following me on the Twitter, I'm at Fowler. Same way my name is spelled on here. FAWL3R. Follow me on Twitter. Repost my tweets. Like them. Subscribe to my Twitter, my YouTube. Share the videos on there. There's a lot of Guys to Gaming stuff. We've been talking about this for months about Guys to Gaming. F3 Warriors is more in recent time that developed out of Guys to Gaming, but you can catch up on a lot. I'm going to start getting on more on YouTube again for the raffles and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get back on personally just to, do live streams and stuff just to talk about crypto. I don't think I might be doing that. I'm going to get on live to do the raffles though, because guys, time is precious. For me to develop, I have to really, use my time wisely. And Chris will tell you, there's a lot of times when, we're on lives and stuff, and I'll be in the background working. but I'll be listening. I'm always informed.
I know. You'll be like, Fowler, what do you think about that? You'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. And then you'll talk about it for a minute and then right back to work. And it's like,
I'll be sitting there,
5-minute break.
Yeah, it was like, and I'll be up all night, guys. So, my the Discord is always open, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, the link will be in the one in the description of the YouTube video, and also in the chat. So make sure you join the Discord, guys. Any questions you have, please ask us. There's enough OGs in there that can possibly answer your question if I'm not in there. If not, they'll find a way to get you to me. And if anything, if you need to talk to me, in private, that's cool too. Add me. So, guys, it was great. I enjoyed tonight. It was a great launch. I appreciate each and last one of you guys showing up for this live launch. Long time coming. This is a dream of mine to develop, and I'm doing it. And you guys are here to see it and witness it. And I'm glad you guys are here to see it, witness it. Again, bigger and better things are coming. Just give us time and give us your support, and just bring us, grow this community. Help me grow this community. I promise you, I'll develop things that, as an investor, you will be able to profit on. I promise you that. So, guys, I had a great time today. We'll see you next time. Again, join the Discord so you can catch up with the announcements when the next raffle is going to be. I'm going to catch you guys later. Again, Chris, we out of here.
See you guys.
Oh.